I'm Vinny Carone.
And I'm Unger, and this is the Trojan Blitz,
a sports highlight show produced by the students that covers the students, made for the students.
In this episode, we'll be bringing you senior nights across the board and a thrilling matchup between the McDowell Trojans and the Austintown Fitch Falcons. Let's get started. Harbor Creek Huskies taking on the Lady Trojans volleyball team, moving ahead to second set action. Rachel Bailey gets the first crack at it. Leah Wenzel finds Olivia Wagner for the kill. Later on, Sturm on the dig. Wenzel is able to find Kirsten Platz this time, and she's a powerhouse. Even later, Wagner on the serve. Wenzel finds Delaney Soul. Huskies able to return it. Wagner's going to take this one herself this time around on the dig. Wenzel's put it up for Sturm. Kirsten Platz able to find it. Platz comes up again here with the block. Huskies on the return. Platz finds Wenzel, puts it right back up, and that would be the set. Moving on to the third set now, we have a Trojan Top 5 nominee as Leah Wenzel is able to find Kirsten Platz. Later on, Huskies on the serve. Amelia Kanoichik with the first crack at it, and Leah Wenzel finds Delaney Soul. Match point now, Brooke Caesar on the serve. Huskies able to return it. Alex Zielinski with the first crack at it, and Kitty Law finds Amelia Kanoichik for the winning kill.
The McDowell soccer team taking on Central Tech at home. In the 15th minute, Central get the scoring started as Austin Bubahati heads it in past Joey Newell. Falcons have an early 1-0 lead. The Trojans, however, would have a chance to tie it up later on in the half. The ball goes back to Hanko. He kicks it in towards the center. Ryan Donnelly will pick it up. He shakes a couple defenders and taps it, and the goalie just gets a piece of it. Now in the 32nd minute, Falcons have another opportunity to score. The throw-in goes off a Trojan defender and into the net. Trojans down 2-0 now in the 48th minute. Tom Kerner on the throw-in. Maddie Z with the header. Trojans come within one. They had a lot of scoring chances on the night. Here, Hanko taps it in towards the center, and Tom Kerner just can't get it through. Again, Sam Begonia with an opportunity there and taps it over the net. One last chance for the Trojans. The throw will go to Brian Donnelly, but he just can't get it to go. Trojans fall 2-1.
Taking the ice for the first time here on the Trojan Blitz as the Trojans took on the Fairview Tigers on October 16th. First period action, Brandon Paulus puts it high to the stick side past Brandon Dumas to take a 1-0 lead. Later on, Tim Kim with a golden opportunity in the slot. Chad Zukowski able to put home the rebound to tie it up at 1 with seconds remaining in the first period. Moving ahead to the third now. Devin Allen with the blast from the point. Matt Perry finds the rebound, puts it top shelf for the score. Trojans take a 2-1 lead. Trojans got into some penalty trouble late as on the penalty kill, Nate Murphy with an opportunity. Brandon Dumas robs him with the glove for the Trojan Top 5 nomination. Trojans go on to win 2-1. For this edition of the Trojan Talk, we brought in senior middle hitter Kirsten Platz. How does an undefeated season in region play in mentally to your playoff push?
Obviously, we don't want to go into it too cocky about it because we have won a lot of games, but we also want to play hard. We've played Mercyhurst a few times and have won against them, but we still want to play strong and have good defense.
So a 25-0 victory in a set against Strong Vincent. How did that feel?
Oh, that was awesome. That was so great, especially Keely. She was the one who served all of them, and that was really impressive for her to get 25 serves in. We just had to keep it up, though, with our defense and everything else to get the points.
Since the inception of Region 7 in 2004, the McDowell girls volleyball team has gone 139-0. Is there a sense of pressure to uphold that tradition?
I wouldn't say pressure, just because, like, with us, obviously, we have 6 seniors, so it's really important for us to win it again. So I wouldn't really necessarily call it pressure. It's just that, you know, we want to work our hardest and go as far as we can because there are a lot of seniors on the team.
What does the team need to work on going into the playoffs?
Our main goal to work on is definitely defense, just because in order to get a decent hit, we need, obviously, a good pass up to the setter to set us, like, a great ball and then for us to put it away, because a lot of their defense can be good, especially facing good teams, that they can get the ball back up. But mainly we just need to work on defense and just staying confident and being able to get through the hard stuff. Like if someone misses their serve, you know, they have to get over it because they need a great pass. So we just have to work on a lot of communication too.
McDowell girls volleyball taking on Mercier's Prep in the Dig Pink game. First set, the serve goes to Alex Zielinski, who finds Leah Wenzel. Wenzel to Keely Law with the kill against her former team. The McDowell girls volleyball team had kill after kill in the first set. Olivia Wagner on the serve for set point. Mercier's tries to return it but hits it out of bounds. Now in the second set, Law on the serve. Mercier's returns it. Zielinski to Wenzel to Kirsten Platz. Mercier's again on the serve, and it has a fault for the end of the second set. Heading to the third set now, Mercier's on the serve. Zielinski again to Wenzel. Wenzel with the running set to Keely Law. Mercier finds a way to return it, and Leah Wenzel hits it to Law, who finds Kirsten Platz for the kill. Law again on the serve. Mercier returns it. Law sets it to Wenzel. Wenzel to Platz for the kill. Mercier serving on match point. Alex Zielinski to Leah Wenzel, who finds Keely Law for the kill. Trojans win.
Jared Carlson and the McDowell Trojans taking on Strong Vincent at Vets. Carlson taking on his old team with a goal line carry, scores the first touchdown of the game. Trojans take a 7-0 lead. Second quarter now. Jake Tarasovich on the option keeper. Hits a seam and he is in for the score. Trojans up 14-0 now. Later on, Levi Becker at quarterback finds Jake Tarasovich for a receiving touchdown. Third quarter action, Austin Becker, senior running back, suffered a horrific leg injury. Great show of unity from the entire Trojan team as the entire sideline practically follows Becker out of Vets. Becker underwent 2 surgeries and he is okay. Fourth quarter action now. Jared Carlson lines up in the pistol, takes a handoff, and you could fit a bus through that hole. What a great job by the offensive line as Carlson turns on the afterburners and scores his second touchdown of the game. Jake Tarasovich on the option keeper finds a lane, breaks a couple tackles, gets around the corner, and he will score his third touchdown of the game in a blowout victory over the Strong Vincent Colonels at Veterans Stadium.
Hello, welcome to the McDowell Minute. We'll start off with the girls golf team, who placed 5th in the state of Pennsylvania on October 11th. The effort was led by sophomore Claire Orr, who shot a 92, and Lindsay Swanson, who shot a 98. McDowell's top 5 finished with a score of 432.
Moving on to girls tennis, sophomore Lauren Fadden and junior Elise Heinlein will be representing McDowell in the AAA girls doubles tournament on Saturday, October 31st at Hershey Racquet Club.
The girls cross-country team came in 2nd in the district. Senior Kelsey Swantek placed 2nd, and also senior Ashley Busick alongside Haley Martin were top 10 finishers. Those 3 will be competing in the state meet on Saturday, November 1st.
Meanwhile, the boys cross-country team emerged victorious in the District 10 meet and punched a ticket to states. Competitors at states on November 1st include seniors Tyler Hakel, Mike Brink, and John Bylannon, juniors Dylan Moore and Keegan Fordyce, and freshman sensation Ryan Zimmerman. That's all we've got for the McDowell Minute. McDowell Trojans taking on General McLean at Gus Anderson Field on senior night. Second half action. Colin Michaels puts it ahead. Corey Bassetti thinks he can chip it past the keeper. Noah DeVore ends up finding the rebound to put the Trojans up 1-0. About a minute later, ball going the other way. Joey Newell comes out to play it, loses his footing, and GM able to tie it with a near post goal. Moving ahead to extra time. Who else on senior night other than senior Sam Begonia? The high header for the victory.
McDowell Trojans taking on Austintown Fitch at home. Early in the first quarter, Jake Tarasovich from the 2-yard line punches it in for the touchdown. Trojans taking an early 7-0 lead. However, in the second quarter, Austintown Fitch would come back. Antoine Harris with the 1-yard run for the touchdown. Game tied at 7 as the Trojans come roaring back. Jake Tarasovich finds Jared Carlson for the touchdown. Jared Carlson would head over to show some love to injured senior running back Austin Becker. Trojans taking their 14-7 lead into the second half. but Antoine Harris would tie it up with 1 run. Game now tied at 14. Jake Tarasovich under center, and he pushes it in for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the night puts the Trojans up 21-14. Trojans offense clicking on all cylinders as they would total 246 yards on the night. Here towards the end of the third quarter, Tyler Hewlett fumbles the ball right into Didi Zimzak's hands. Zimzak takes it all the way to the house to give the Trojans a 28-14 lead going into the fourth quarter. Trojans trying to hold on to their 28-14 lead. However, Austintown Fitch would come storming back. Tyler Hewlett up the middle for the touchdown. However, that wouldn't be it for the 11th ranked team out of Ohio as Tyler Hewlett takes it around the end into the end zone for the touchdown. Looks like Austintown Fitch is going to tie it. However, Fernando Fry with the top 5 nominee as he blocks the kick to save the Trojans. One last chance for Austintown Fitch. Antoine Harris rolls out, plenty of time, throws it, and it's intercepted by no one other than Jake Tarasovich. Trojans hold on for a thrilling 28-27 victory in honor of senior running back Austin Becker.
Now let's end this with the Trojan top 5.
The number 5 play coming from freshman Brandon Dumas, flashing some leather with the glove save for the Trojans.
Sticking with the underclassmen for the number 4 play, sophomore Didi Zimzak recovers a fumble right out of Tyler Hewlett's hands, takes it to the house for the Trojans on the way to a thrilling victory.
The number 3 play coming from Matt Zupan as the throw comes in from Tom Kerner, and Matty Z with the header into the net.
Going to the hardwood for the number 2 play as Leah Venzel finds Kirsten Platz for the kill against Harbor Creek.
The number 1 play coming from the McDowell Trojans football team as Austintown Fitch looks to tie it, but Fernando Fry has none of it.
That's all we've got. Thanks for tuning in to the 4th edition of the Trojan Blitz. I'm Adam Unger.
And I'm Vinny Carone. Stay classy, McDowell.